Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha. I am back today with this peanut butter soup or groundnut soup. People call it different names, and I have a very easy step to make this you don't want to miss. So without further ado, let's get started. For this recipe, these are my ingredients: garlic, ginger, tomatoes, onions, tomato paste, and some of these seasonings I'm adding. And this is optional, you can use whatever you want to add. And some beef bouillon, and this is my peanut butter I'm using today. So I'll be blending some of these onions and some ginger and garlic to add to the meat. This is the protein I'm using today. I'm mixing some chicken and beef. You can use any protein of your choice. And here I'm adding my blended onions, garlic and ginger, and some salt to taste. And I'm also going to add the tomato paste at this point. And I don't know if you remember, I did not add any water to this meat. So the meat is going to release its own juice. I'm going to cover it and let it cook. After cooking about 5 minutes or so, I'll come in and mix it well with all the seasonings. And as you can see here, it has released some juice. So that juice from the meat is going to steam it and cook it. Okay? While our meat is steaming, I'll be boiling the habanero and the fresh tomatoes and the rest of our onions, because I'll be blending this to add it at the end. As you can see here, our meat is cooking beautifully, and it's cooking its own juice that the meat has released. And this is cooking on a medium-low heat, because you don't want to put too much heat on it, as it has to cook slowly. Okay, and at this point you can check if it's seasoning or salt if you have to add anything. I am back to check on the meat, and it's cooking very nicely and smelling very, very delicious in this kitchen. So since the chicken cooks faster, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the chicken, and I'll add it later on towards the end. Here I'm going to blend about 3 tablespoons of peanut butter to get a very smooth consistency to add to the soup. Here I'm adding the blended peanut butter. As you can see, it's very smooth, and that's gonna make the soup very beautiful. And we're gonna let this cook on a medium-low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes maximum, again on a medium-low heat, because this peanut butter can burn easily. I suggest you check on your soup often so it doesn't burn. Again, if you remember, I said it earlier, it can burn very easily, so you have to be stirring it very often. Our vegetables are beautifully cooked. When blending my vegetables, I like to add a fresh piece of ginger to give it a very nice taste. And here I'm going to add the blended vegetables. The amount of water you are going to add is going to depend on the quantity of your soup and also how thick you like your soup. So today I like my soup very thick. Here I'm adding my seasoning, and you can add any seasoning of your choice. Let's check back on our soup. Look how beautiful is this. It is smelling yummy in this kitchen. I wish you guys are here. So once you see this oil starting to pop up on top of your soup, that means you are almost done. We are going to add back the chicken we took out earlier because we are almost towards the end. And this soup, oh guys. Okay everyone, our peanut soup is ready and I'm going to enjoy this today with fufu banana, and we'll do that recipe separate in another day. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you are not subscribed yet, please do so you don't miss out some delicious meal I will make in the future. Until the next video, I love you guys.
Thank you for cooking with my mom, and please like and subscribe and comment down below what my mom should do next.